Tough play action on first down. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, a number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense there goes zone cover.
Okay, ready? The give on the inside. Turns it on in midfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Quick step and go. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Here comes the heat. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play action.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He now has 53 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. We've reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. Touchdown, Cavaliers! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Sampson. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia.
I think you love starting the year.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going to swing it on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your... Get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. The Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. On the run, it's Henry. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center in Scottsdale.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Grab behind the line. It's Henry. At the 45 on his way. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Cavaliers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And that is such great execution by this offense. Third down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. With the catch, it's James. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To the ground and try to pick up the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down.
Not able to pick up that.
This offense has it with really good field position. Using his legs, it's Henry. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.